Good morning, everyone. I'm here to share with you another journal that I'm going to list in the shop. This one is a little bit smaller than what I normally do. It's about 4.5, not quite 4.5 by 6.5. I did use an Artie Mays kit in this one, and it has a large spine. It's about at least 2.25 inches, maybe even close to 2.5 because it's rounded. It's hard to measure, but got a little seam binding closure here. And the binding is stitched and hand painted. Oh, I'm out of frame. And then the back has music paper that's been sealed. And then this is an Artie Mays image over music paper, and then cute little book plate with music paper background. It's got some gold. I don't know if you can see that. Some gold edging on it. This one has a pocket in the front with a tag and some stitched ephemera and some handmade ephemera, and then it's got a piece of a little stamp here with some eyelash trim and some bling. And then the cover page is Artie Mays. Edward A. Guest was a poet, and this is from a book from the 1800s that I have. And then the other side has some stenciling. Yeah, couldn't think of the word. There's always coffee dye paper. Yeah, I shouldn't even have to say that because there's always coffee dye paper. And then we got a little tuck here with some buttons and some bling and some sewing and some tags that are coffee dyed on the back and a pretty peacock here. It's also back to the coffee dyed paper. And this next page is stitched and it has a pocket. That's some Tim Holtz fabric, and then this is a little note card that's backed on cardstock. A little bit of bling there. And this is an old greeting card that have birds. This is birds. Can you tell it's birds? And then this is some writing paper that has a flip out, and then the inside has teeny weensy butterflies. I don't know if you can see that, but teeny weensy butterflies. And both of these pages flip out. We've got another little tuck spot here, and I think these are all Rita Donnelly tuck spots with a stamp and a teensy weensy bitsy tiny label and some bling. And more coffee dyed paper, the other side of that poet's page, and a butterfly with some bling. And then this is the next signature here, another flip, and this is a keyhole brad with some fabric and a little bit of a book page. And then this is a coffee dyed backed tag here, or both of them are actually. And so music paper and another poetry page and another greeting card with birds, some more stenciling, and then more of those butterflies, but these have bling. I blinged these butterflies. And another little journaling. Does this fold out? Yep, this folds out. Another little journaling card and a Rita Donnelly flip. And a little belly band with some bling and eyelash trim on that tag. Some more music paper, coffee dyed paper, another little Rita Donnelly flip, and a tag. This one has some fabric and some bling, and I think, oop, that slid off. I'll have to make sure I get that glued down good. This is part of a snap, I believe. Next signature, and then we've got a belly band here with a journaling card that's been blinged, and then some botanical prints on book pages. Oh, these are individually. Oh, so it's one belly band, but it's stapled in the center so that it's two pockets. Another little flip out there. Another greeting card with a note-taking section there. Center of the signature with more butterflies. And this has some washi. Another little journaling spot there. This flips out here. More of the poetry book and music paper. And the next signature, both these butterflies have bling. It looks like I blinged all the butterflies. Another little Rita Donnelly flip. This one has some, it's got some stapled paper ruffle on it. And some stencil, and then some journaling cards here. This one opens up. And another journaling card here, and I believe all of these are Rita Donnelly's. I was probably just on a roll. And this is a page tuck, and it has an envelope clipped on. Is there anything in here? Oh, nothing in there. Your own little secret space. And this little tuck has butterflies and moths written here, and then there's some music stamp, and then this is some fabric here. And clip that back on. Oops. Another little flip here with a tag, and this one has one of the old office metal one of those little old office tags with some, looks like some tissue paper. And then we have a sewn pocket here on a dictionary page with some cut-offs for journaling. There's a bird and then some blank pages. Get back in there. We have a clipped envelope here, and then a flip-up page. And we have a double Rita Donnelly flip here with some bling and paper ruffle, and then this is a little, it's not for negative, it's for slides, and there's a little stamped bird in there. And this flips up, and some stenciling, and more itsy bitsy butterflies, and more stenciling, and more coffee dye paper, and then there's a little stamped bird image, and that little dictionary side tuck, and then, ooh, looks like this is a belly band with some stamped butterflies and faux stitching, a little flip out, and another flip out with a Rita Donnelly tuck, and just a couple of little papers stapled together there for journaling. Stenciling, more birds, little journaling cards, a little piece of paper that's stamped, and some bling and some edged paper there for the pocket. And this looks like it is some origami paper with some ephemera tucked in here. Birds and butterflies. That's what I was doing that day. And more coffee dye pages and edged paper with it's a punch. And this has another butterfly here with some journaling cards. And another pocket here in the back. Piece of ephemera there. If I can get it back in. Another poetry page. And there it is. Some fabric here sewn into the back. That's how I backed it. It's a hollow back binding. So when you lay it flat, it will lay flat. And I will list this in my shop. So hopefully you'll stop by and see us. And thanks for watching if you hung out this long. And I will see you next time. Thank you.